out here on that walk. I was thinking about it right now, and it's I kind of laughed and said, fuck it, I'll make a quick video. It was what's the best diet to be on? The kind you don't want to be on. In regards to waking up early, what's the best time to wake up? The time you don't want to wake up. As far as exercising, this is what brought it up actually. As far as like exercising, like what's the best type of exercise, or when's the best time to exercise? Like in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. When's the best time to exercise? When you don't want to. Right now, I try to get my, I was running late. I mentioned it in my last video. I was running late to get home just because I was being challenged. And I was grateful. And I got home at the perfect time. And I got to do the perfect amount of exercise. I got everything done except my burpees and my planks. But I got to talk to my parents, said hello, they're doing great. I'm out here doing the cardio. I'm out here on the walk. Look at, beautiful day. That's freaking, it's a movie. It's perfect. Sweet Cheeks out here having a great time. No digging those Sweet Cheeks. Come on. And right now I was like, damn, I still gotta go home. This is kind of like the wind down time. And now that I'm managing my time better with my watch, I get home. The idea is to come home, have dinner, take a shower, do my cold water therapy, and then I kick it with my hot Mexican wife. That's the whole idea of managing my time. Thanks to her, she brought that up, right? But there's always a but, right? I was like, damn, I still got to finish my workout. So as soon as I'm done here, the first thing I do when I get home. Oh, and Cam wanted to have I'll probably record. I'm going to ask him if I can record it. He wanted to do a finance meeting. He had some questions and wanted a little coaching call with my son Cam. So I'll probably record that if he's cool with it. Anyways, I was like, fuck. Should I work out? Should I finish my workout? Should I do 2.0 workout? Like finish it, like the burpees and the planks. My third day doing planks if I do them. I was like, well, here's your answer. I was like, should I do my burpees and my planks? Well, then I asked myself the question, kind of how I started the video. Do I really want to? No. And there's your answer. Yes, do them. Because you don't want to do them. Should I do my planks? Well, if you don't want to do them, no, I don't. Then you should. Should I do my burpees? Well, do you want to do them? No. So then you should do them. What kind of the best time to do the exercise is the time you don't want to do it. I don't want to do burpees. More like earlier when I got home and I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking do this. We got here a little bit late, but that's cool. Perfect time. Let's knock it out. But time creeped up and I wanted to call my folks at 6. So I did, because the walk is at 6:30. I called them. It was great. Now, I don't want to do them. I want to take a shower. I'm hungry as fuck right now. I adjusted I'm kind of shocking my system a little bit. It kind of hit a little bit of plateau with the weight loss. So I'm experimenting with something I learned. So I'm really hungry right now. More than I usually am. And I'm tired of sleeping. I'm hungry. I was up at 5 today. And I don't want to do burpees and I don't want to do the planks. So guess what it is that I'm going to do as soon as I get back in. And I still got to fucking put the hurry upness. I got to have a quicker dinner. I got to have a quicker shower because I still have to have that coaching call with my son Cam. And I want to kick it and have some beast-ass pillow talk with my hot-ass Mexican wife. It'll all happen. Make it. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect because I'm managing my time. I'll keep on looking at my clock. I'm on top of it. I'm listening to my conscience. My conscience saying, yes, you can do it. Yes, get the workout in. Yes, you don't want to do it. That's a sign that you should do it. So whenever you question yourself, like, should I? Well, do you really don't want? How much don't you want to? Oh, a lot. Then that's your sign. That's your answer that you should do it. When's the best time to work out? When you really don't want to. Right now, I really don't want to do my burpees. I really don't want to do the planks. I want to just save them for tomorrow. So guess what I'm going to do when I get home? My burpees and my planks. Let's get it. Let's finish up this walk. I'll talk to you guys later. Real quick, I'm gonna add to this. Like, what's the point? After I shut the camera off, I was like, oh dang, what's the point? The point of doing your burpees, doing your exercise, doing your push-ups, doing your planks, and waiting till when's the best time to do it? When you don't want to. Why is that the best time to do your exercise? When you don't feel like it, when you don't really want to do it. The more you don't want to do it, the better. Why is that the best time? Because if you do it, when you do it, it builds discipline, because you're making yourself do it. Because even though you don't want to, the ego doesn't want to, you're making yourself do it. And in that making yourself do it is where you build that strength, is where you build up, you get stronger, you build that discipline. Doing it when you want to, you just want to. You don't build any discipline. It's in that moment of, nah, fuck that, I don't want to, I'm too tired. Perfect. Then I am going to do it. What? Especially because you don't want to do it. That's why it's the best time to do it. Because not only are you going to get the reps in, but you're going to build that discipline. And that discipline is going to be rewarded with the same amount of confidence. And you're going to level up. And that's the person you're going to become, a better person. And that person is going to go wherever you're at. So you take a higher version of you, a more disciplined person of you, a more confident version of you. Wherever you go, that's where you'll be at. That's why it's the best time to do it, because it builds that discipline. Let's go.